You spent your whole childhood walking on eggshells and you thought that was normal. If you constantly doubt yourself, feel responsible for everyone's emotions, or don't even know what you want in life, you may have been raised by a narcissist. Yeah, 5 signs most people don't realize until it's too late. And if you're watching this and thinking, this is describing my life, stay with me. Because what I'm about to share in sign 5 is the one most people never talk about. Because love once felt like something you had to work for. And the saddest part, you might still be working for it in friendships, in relationships, even in your work with God. But here's the truth the narcissist never told you. You were always worthy of love. You just weren't shown what real love looked like. Once you recognize the pattern, you can break it. And warrior, if no one has told you this today, God didn't design you to carry someone else's brokenness. He designed you to heal. And healing starts with seeing the truth. If any of these signs resonated with you, you are not alone. Comment healing below if you're working on breaking generational patterns. Sign 1. You constantly doubt yourself. Did you grow up always feeling like you were wrong? Children raised by narcissist parents are often criticized, corrected, or even told their reality didn't happen. Over time, this creates something psychologists call self-distrust. As an adult, you might second-guess your decisions, over-explain simple things, feel like you constantly need to defend yourself. That voice in your head saying, maybe I'm the problem. Sometimes, it didn't start with you. Sign 2. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. If someone around you is upset, do you instantly feel like it's your fault? Many narcissist parents expect their children to manage their emotions. Instead of the parents protecting the child learns to protect the parents. This can lead to extreme people-pleasing, difficulty saying no, feeling guilty whenever you choose yourself. Psychologists often call this emotional parentification. Sign 3. You don't know what you really want. When a narcissist parent dominates the household, their needs come first. The child's needs slowly disappear. So later in life, you may notice you struggle to know what you truly want. You choose paths mainly to please others. You feel uncomfortable when attention is on you. Because growing up, your identity was never allowed to fully develop. Sign 4. Criticism feels extremely painful. Everyone dislikes criticism, but for someone raised by a narcissistic parent, criticism can feel devastating. That's because many narcissist parents use shame, comparison, and humiliation. So even small feedback later in life can trigger intense emotional reactions. Your nervous system learned early that criticism means danger. So you don't take criticism, even positive criticism, you don't take it lightly. Sign 5. You confuse love with approval. In many narcissist households, love is conditional. You are praised when you perform well, but ignored, criticized, or withdrawn from when you don't. As adults, this can show up as seeking validation through achievements, staying in relationships where approval must be earned, feeling unworthy unless you are impressive. Because love once felt like something you had to work for. My dear, it's important to say this. Not every difficult parent is clinically diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. But growing up around narcissistic behaviors can still leave deep emotional patterns. The powerful thing is this. Once you recognize the pattern, you can break it. If any of these signs resonated with you, you're not alone. Comment healing below if you're working on breaking generational patterns. And if this video helped you understand something about yourself, share it with someone who needs to hear this.